Hey everybody, sorry, hold on, let me start over. Hey everybody, it is the Shadow Knight and good morning. Today we are back playing some more Bioshock 1. In the last episode, I'm going to be talking about the highlights. So in the last episode we got Incinerate, we started the game, got Incinerate, and we also got the shotgun, my favorite weapon in that game. So in this episode, we're going to be going ahead and continuing the story, helping Atlas get his family back, and let's just get on with this. Let me go ahead and pull up Epic Games and open up Bioshock 1. I did save. When I did stop the stream, I did save, just letting you guys know. Let's hope it'll show up on the... It did. Okay, it did show up, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Okay, we're good. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Continue. Okay, so we were in the medical pavilion last time. So let us continue. Ryan takes down smuggling operation. Fontaine thugs killed in fiery shootout. Headline Rapture Standard 9/12/58. This is where we left off. Just after taking care of these guys. We're going to continue by walking into these areas. I don't know if I already accessed them. I'm going to do it again. I already did access this place. Oh yeah. The only thing that... Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you. See, always double check.
Yes?
Hello. That was funny. The way that they just backflipped. An automatic hack tool. Nice.
What's right happiness? What's right happiness? Who can truthfully say?
Electric Buck. Electric Buck I'm not a huge fan of. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Love is happiness. I've had happiness. Oh, but it ended one day.
If I need to use it, I need to use it.
A different way.
Alright.
When skies are cloudy and
We're
gray.
going to continue on this way.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question.
Ari went in there. Now we're going into surgical savings.
Genetic modifications, beauty is no longer a goal or even a virtue. It is a moral obligation. Do we force the healthy to live with the contagious? Do we mix the criminal with the law-abiding? Then why are the plain allowed to mingle with the fair?
Imagine, it gives me shivers just think about it. It's just in the middle of the ocean, nowhere, and then you feel that you're walking on a whale. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling at all. Aesthetics are a moral imperative.
Why do we have two eyes? There's some law that says we must. Two arms.
Not finished. You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now.
Okay,
The Lord hates a
fun
quitter.
fact here. I broke the game for a little bit. So whenever he threw the so he has infinite health, or he'll just keep spawning. What you have to do is you have to use I didn't get this for a while. I have to use telekinesis on a bomb and throw it at the surgery entrance. I accidentally got the bomb and threw it at the guy. That killed the guy, which he dropped a grenade, which spawned another guy when he came in, which the grenade blew up, killed the guy, which that guy dropped the bomb, which the other guy spawned, came in, the bomb blew up, killed the guy dropped the bomb over and over again. And I broke the game. I had to restart. Cuz it wouldn't save itself unless now that I think about it, maybe I should have tried to use telekinesis on the bomb and tried to move it away from the balcony, but so yeah, you're gonna need to use telekinesis for this. That and then
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. The explosives are hard to come by down here. If only you could get your hands on some of them bombs he's tossing. Things like that could help you turn the tables.
so now I think he's able to be killed. We're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna hack this for $10.
Welcome to the circus
And
of value.
soon we're gonna come across a pretty big turn point in the game where it's going to be a little different. Alright, symmetry.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said, I'm here to free from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
So this is where he says something. Static discharge. You emit a burst of electricity when struck, damaging all around you. This I do not really like. Except I haven't put it in, but we will change that later. I couldn't shock it, so we'll change that later. We're gonna grab the box because in here there's a camera here we're gonna have to take before it so the corpses of destroyed security cameras will not be very useful until later in the game. And even then, it's not extremely useful, but if you want to get 100% of the game done, I recommend that you loot every camera that you find once you get a certain item that you're going to be getting later. This is $64. We're going to use an auto hack on this, even though it's one remaining. We'll still find some more later. This should give us a lot of stuff. $27, that's good. Aphrodite walking.
Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes. And when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
So yeah, this is where Steinman starts to lose it. Viewing rooms. Okay, so this is where we encounter Steinman. We're gonna hack this health station. Alright. Alright, and now we're gonna see Steinman and see what he...
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This one too tall! This one too symmetrical! And now... What's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
This is Steinman. He's pretty hard on a harder difficulty, but easy mode with shotgun just... It takes about 4 to 3 shots with the shotgun on easy mode. I have done hard mode. It takes a while. So you'll find the emergency access key, anti-personal auto rounds, and machine gun rounds.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard.
And then you'll find...
Make sure you get the key off Steinman. Head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
And now before we continue on, let's look at this. This is one of my favorite audio logs.
Silk and down.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
That's when he loses it. Alright, I think we're gonna come across some enemies walking back. Oh no, I think we're gonna come across something better. A little better. Make sure you loot every single corpse that you kill. Every person that you kill.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot junk.
Tail to tongue. Every final thinking
And then... Bouncer.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
So this is here.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones. Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Boyle. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for 10 pounds of Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Now here is where we have the choice to harvest or to rescue. I got the bad ending the first time. I got the good ending the second time. We're going to be going for the good ending this time. If you guys want me to, I will do the bad ending later. But at the moment, I just want to do the hell happened here? this. There we go. Alright. Anyways. Here we go. Here, choose whether to rescue the little sister or to harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. This is true. Not only does it, I believe, I don't know if I'm getting this mixed up from, to, Bioshock 2, but I believe that if you, it depends on the amount of little sisters that you save, you'll be able to get more Adam from teddy bears that she will drop nearby. Was it Eve's or Adam's garden or something like that? It's right over there. But we're gonna rescue.
No! No!
Also, before this, I hate the fact that they made it so that, like, so X is harvest and Y is rescue, right, on this? In Bioshock 2, it's Y to harvest, X to rescue. It's stupid, because I almost harvested, one, and it was just so annoying.
No!
80 Adam.
Thank you. Thank you for
The
helping
path
me.
of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaum.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
So,
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's the deploy.
Gatherer's Garden. Okay, so this is okay. Tenenbaum, we heard about Tenenbaum before, in audio logs with Suchong and stuff and other people like that. So if you see down there, Little Sisters on this level, there is another one. That is gonna be coming up pretty soon. And then there's director's commentary, but we ain't gonna do that in this playthrough. So yeah, let's just continue on with this. Now, I have 80. Now, people are like, let's get Enrage, or Armored Shell, or Eve Link. Eve Link is actually not bad. Health upgrade, creature maximum health is okay. Eve upgrade actually is pretty useful. Me? It depends on what difficulty you're playing. If you're playing on the maximum, if you're playing on a harder difficulty than I am, health upgrade is really good. Or health upgrade or armored shell is really good. If you're playing on easy mode and you just want to have fun, Enrage is probably fun. It's probably good to use, or just use Wiimod. Me? Eve Link is probably the way to go because you still have some Adam with you, and you get an upgrade, which your first aid kits also give you Eve, which is semi-useful. Trying to process these words. I don't want to say or all the time. What came to my mind is that if you have full health, you can't really grab the health pack, so you can't get Eve. That's the only downside to this. But to me, it's pretty worth it. I will actually put on physical. I think I'll do reduces all physical damage, because this is very useful for the start of the game. And I'll trade it with static discharge, and I'll keep the rest of my Adam. Now there was. Oh, we can't go that way.
ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get the little sisters and the atom they carry.
Okay. This is where Electro Bolt would be really useful. I don't have Electro Bolt on me. So, we're gonna do this. So, make sure you switch to Electric Buck. I know I only have 4 rounds, but Electric Buck is very useful. 4 shots is all it takes. 4 shots is all it takes, and it gives you $73. And a free rescue. Again, big daddies and harder difficulties are harder. We're just doing this for the story. If you guys want me to, I will do another playthrough of this when I'm done with the entire series, and play it all over again, but play it on harder difficulties.
Thank you.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
Yeah.
So great.
I'm opening you up. I promise to do no harm.
Oh crap. Ah, scared me.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
We're going to Neptune's Bounty. This is what I consider as chapter 2. Well, no, I consider this as chapter what? Chapter 3? I think we were on chapter 2 last time. Whenever there's a long loading screen like this.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Here, the G Bank. This is where I'm going to switch my telekinesis with Electro Bolt, because Electro Bolt is actually really useful and can get you into some places. Also, there's some of these, but there's physical tonics, but we don't have any of that. For genetic engineering, we don't have anything else. So, and then for this, we can have to stack discharge, but we're going to need that stuff. Let's see, what time are we at? We're at almost half an hour. So, I'm going to say we're going to be going for 1 hour for this live stream part. And there's a lot of water in Rapture, so Electro Bolt is very useful. Oh no, I hate these things. Spider splicers. Not my favorite forte. Not my forte. Not my favorite.
But the days go by like wind.
Yeah. There's a massive damaging shock, avoid at all costs. that's done. I'm actually gonna pause this. So, hold on. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break, and then I will set this, and I will extend the time limit from an hour to an hour 30 minutes. So just give me a minute. Okay, sorry, I was taking a little bit. I'm making ramen, so once I'm gonna have to look over, and if it's like bubbling, I'm gonna have to quickly leave for a second. All right, let's continue. There's another one. So we're instantly gonna do this. So shock him. Back. Rescue.
You have shown kindness to my little ones.
Thank you.
But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
There. So now we go to Gatherer's Garden. This is where you get the reward. So we're not gonna go in here yet. We're gonna go over here. Here, bathysphere keys.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Medical expert. With medical expert, your first aid goes... Okay, so First aid gives you slightly more health. This is actually pretty useful. But this will also trigger this. Oh, I'm stuck. Heretic. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I went to go ahead and now I'm just gonna wait for it to cool down. I don't think it's fish. Don't know how they got in. Also, the pressure of these things, like the pressure that this glass is probably facing is something astronomical. Every time. Bro, I did a twirl right there.
Properly. Can't be you in the city.
Platinum, hypnotize Big Daddy. We're not going to use that. But we do get a lot of atoms to do with saving.
Time for a nap, sweetie.
I'm going to buy this one because these are pretty powerful.
I send you plagues! Go make this harder than it has to be!
You might be thinking, oh, you could have used telekinesis to get through there. Well, actually, there's a way over there.
Come on then! Fight me properly!
So assuming that we have a lot of ammo for the machine gun, we're gonna use it up. If you see in the corner, not gonna hack these things.
Welcome to the circus.
We're gonna buy a lot of
Get
ammo.
some money, buddy.
We're not going this way. Yet. We're just gonna look around. I do not need a hint. I find ammunition in a crate. Little Fontaine fisheries. Also guts. I'd go for some fish right now. Fontaine Fisheries would probably be like one of the most successful companies down here.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Alright. So, remember when I talked about the cameras?
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked. You I'm sending something first. Now watch your back.
This is where shotgun is. Yeah, run away.
It's too tough for you. Look on that. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Grenade launcher. Now, the grenade launcher is not great. Mainly because, unless later there will be some other things, but I don't use the grenade launcher often. I love how they slowly... This, you can either hack this or not. We're going to actually hack this. Hacking this isn't that hard. The smuggler's crate, and now Timmy H interrogation.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Sullivan. Go on. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
So Fontaine is like a crime, is like a mob boss.
Seems like all the teachers were to find a research camera. Seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
Alright, now this is where we get into other things. So Winter Blast is really good. The only problem is that it doesn't drop loot. Which is the only problem that I have here. Plasmid slot is really helpful, so we're going to do that. And we're going to put telekinesis in there. And then we're also going to go ahead and, you know what? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Plasmid slot one more time. And we're going to get Winter Blast.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
It's very useful. The only problem is that, again, is that if you shatter an enemy, they don't drop any loot. Watch. See this guy? Shattered. No more loot except for the grenade box. That's it. What are we at? 43 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna continue this until we get to an hour. I know I said an hour and 30 minutes, but I changed my mind. I'm sorry. That's cool. Watch. These proximity mines, these are what make the grenade launcher so useful. That's the only problem that I have with the game, with the fact that it'll shatter them. No problem. But whatever, it's fine.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Masha, come home.
I'm ready.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Ramsha. Who needs a child compared to TV? But I think it's
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my ramen. 1 second. Alright. Let's continue.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
This is the closest to a sniper you're ever gonna get. This is where things get a little hectic. To hack this is very easy. Have my badge.
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to? Now look, I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
They have resorted to hanging people. Daddy, we can pack this for $45. No. Oh crap. Like, my question is, how dirty are their filtration systems now? Like, it must be absolutely just disgusted. Probably filled with salt by this point. It's too hot. Oh, wait a bit. What time are we at? 52 minutes. We're not going to go into the interrogation room just yet. There's a gatherer's garden right there. The question is, how do you get in there? Unless there is no way to get in there. Unless... Heat-seeking RPGs are actually pretty useful. I thought I was doing something, but no, it wasn't. Unless... Nope. Unless... No, I give up. I give up. Wait, unless... Nope, alright, I give up.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Camera. This is probably one of the most semi-useful item in the entire game. The most semi-useful. I didn't say it was useful. It was semi-useful. The fact that you can research enemies and make sure you get to max level on them. Here's the thing, though, is that the film is that, well, here's the thing, though, is that you don't really need it, except for like the beginning, like with the spider splicers. You should do some research on them. Get that done. And then, when I talked about the cameras, yes, the cameras can have film in them if you destroy them, which makes them a little bit more useful, just not as
Good, you got the camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you got my research.
I traded you, oh Lord. For Mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Good.
I'm just lonely. I'm only making it worse for you.
my gatherer's garden!
You
Oh,
think
look.
you...
Pretty bullseye. Yeah, I know this one. You could tag your enemies with it,
can trick
but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to use telekinesis.
fucking thing? Who's there? You think you know me?
I took a hat.
What is that? I know your type.
That's funny. I took his hat.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
Alright. What are we at? We're at 58 minutes. You know what? That'll work. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. My main goal of this episode was to get the camera. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you get to know when my next upload is ready. And I will see you all in the next video.